welcome to Mr. Dixon's Arrested Development. Yes, another week of me doing one of these stories. It's just one today because I'm feeling like kind of under the weather. I've got a cold I got to fight. It's just, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. It's disgusting. Anyway, so we're going to get just one story. Also because I do a Google search for these things, and apparently only one came up. Where's the pedos this week? Where are there's just so many more. Somebody, is there vacation, something? They're celebrating the holidays? I don't know. But, so we just got one story for today. It's from Canada. Canada, you familiar with Canada? Are you in Canada right now, maybe, boys and girls? Canada. It's like a slightly nicer America. It's the one where the prime minister is like, instead of a president, they have a prime minister, which is a weird thing. I don't know what's the PM. Why is that? But anyway, their prime minister is like our president, except their president is way better looking than our guy. And also, his is sane, and what we got here is not so sane. He also may start a war in Korea, not the Canadian, the American that we have here, the country that I'm reading this in. Anyway, this is from the Surrey Now leader in Canada. Canada. Update. So it's an original story. It's an update from this original story. Cloverdale pastor now charged with sexual assault. I'm sorry, did I say this is from the Surrey Now leader in Canada? Anyway, the Cloverdale pastor was charged with multiple counts of sexual assault and one count of sexual touching of a minor under the age of 16. Worked as a youth pastor through the Cloverdale Christian Fellowship Church. I should mention that I didn't set this up probably, did I? I should mention every week I read one of these stories of some sort of. It doesn't have to be pedophilia. Just for some reason that's who seems to come up the most. I don't know why they're not doing other robberies. Listen, religious people, ministers, rabbis, imams, all you guys, try and do something other than touching kids because it gets repetitive. Anyway, if you want to get into my videos, that is. All right, so Samuel Emerson, 34, has been charged with 13 counts of sexual assault, 11 counts of being in a position of authority and touching a person for a sexual purpose, and one count of sexual touching of a person under the age of 16. Am I reading this too fast? I'm told I talk too fast. I'm sorry, I'll try to slow down. All right. But this is the best part. This is the fun part. Samuel's wife. That's right. He brought his wife into it. Isn't that sweet? The family that molests together stays together. Allegedly. Nobody's been convicted yet. All right. Allegedly, he and his wife, they're like, "Hey, honey, I love you very much. You mean so much to me. But I would like to bring someone else into the boudoir." And she goes, "Oh, I'm into that. That sounds cool. There's this nice looking guy who works down at the grocery store." He said, No. Well, is he underage? Because it's got to be. Well, first of all, I think it's got to be a chick. It's got to be a girl. So no dudes. But more importantly, it's got to be under 17. Is that hot to you, honey? Huh? Let's fuck the youth. Is what I'm saying to you, darling. And she goes, "Oh, that sounds good. Let's both go to jail for molesting children. Why not? That sounds perfect." He found his true love, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Samuel Emerson. I said that part. Samuel's wife, Madeline Emerson, 37, has been charged with one count of sexual assault, one count of being in a position of authority and touching a person for a sexual purpose, and one count of threats to cause death or bodily harm. Am I still going too fast? I'm sorry, let me slow down. The alleged assault occurred between 2015 and 2017. So 2 years, a child fucking. The alleged, in a media release issued Tuesday afternoon, Surrey RCMP revealed that they received several allegations of sexual assault on May 17, 2017. On May 18th, the Emersons were arrested. Neither were known to the police beforehand and were later released under strict conditions. We're going to release you with very strict conditions. Very strict. You just can't do anything you want now. Surrey RCMP, that's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, because if it's a story about pedophilia, somebody's got to get mounted. Why not the police? Said that at the time of the arrest in May, there was not one investigational or public safety need to report out on this matter, which is why the information is being released 4 months later in October. Like, hey, we didn't know. We didn't hear anything about it. That's how the Royal Canadian Mounted Police talk. They go, we didn't know. I like my stripes. I'm a petty officer. All right. Samuel and Madeline are not in police custody at this time, but continue to be under the imposed conditions. The couple has 5 children of their own. So they got 5 kids. They're like, hey, honey, Well, at least they say, hey, listen, I may be into pedophilia, but we're not fucking the kids. We're not fucking our own kids, because that would be disgusting. I'm not into incest. I just want to fuck children who are not mine, who are underage. That's all. That's all we want to do. What do you think? I'm a creep? What's the matter with you? No, honey, not our children. Other people's children. That makes it so much better. I'm not into incest. I just want to have sex with children, not mine. Okay, gotcha. Again, allegedly. Who knows? Maybe it's just a big mix-up. Things happen. All right. The Cloverdale Christian Fellowship Church, now known as the Cloverdale Church, is located in Surrey at 17802 66th Avenue. Hey, Cloverdale, wasn't it a movie? Or was it Cloverfield? I like that movie, the one with John Goodman in it. Did you like it? That was a good movie, wasn't it? Am I talking too fast? I'm sorry, I'll slow down. All right. No mention of Samuel or Madeline is on the church's website, but according to his social media accounts, Samuel Emerson was a pastor at Cloverdale Church and worked with Youth Church Cloverdale. So, like I said, he was a youth pastor, because they've always got to be, and he was also a pastor. Youth. On May 18th, 2017, the day Samuel and Madeline were arrested, Randy Emerson, Samuel's father and current pastor of Cloverdale Church, because of course he is, took to Facebook to write, "If you know us and our church, please pray. We are under attack like never before, and we need the accuser of the saints. We need the accuser of the saints to be silenced and truth prevail. Hallelujah, hallelujah." That's speaking in tongues, ladies and gentlemen. You're familiar? I don't know if they do that in Canada, but in the States, especially in the black church, like, see, the road conduct, the police go like, and like churchgoers get in the spirit of Jesus, and so we go like, it's all the sounds we make when we're not fucking. All right, I don't know. I don't know what that means. How do I do it? I'm so silly. I don't mind me. Like 2 days later, he wrote, "Thank you to everyone who's praying for us and expressing love at this time. You are making a difference. This is a time when we must not believe with our eyes and ears, but with our spirits, because that's the best way to believe. Don't use your ears, don't use your eyes, use your spirit, a thing that doesn't exist. Use that, because that'll tell you totally what's going on. Peepers jeepers, baby. Don't use those. Use your spirit. Me with kids? Come on, use your spirit. They just spirit say that. Your spirit's not saying anything. It's saying the fact that it's silent means I'm okay. Let God be true and every man a liar. Listen, God is true and every man a liar. That should be a song. God is true and every man a liar. Hey, hey, hey. God, he ain't no liar like the man. Man, he is the liar. Boom, bah. All right. Can't be specific this time. This is all from his Facebook post, by the way. The father or somebody, I don't know. I've lost track of who I'm reading. Can't be specific at this time, but your prayers are making a difference. Well, I'm sure it is, because if there's anything that works, it's prayers. We all know you need prayer. I hope they pray for, I think, but good times. All right. Hey, I managed to make it all the way through without coughing to that point. So, I got to do some good coughing. I got to go put some congestion, because before I get stopped again, so I can feel it. I don't know if the nostrils, they just go back and forth about what this one's called and this one's called. This one, they can't decide, and then they go back. All right. Anyway, I am Mr. Dixon. Thank you very much. I hope I talk. Did I talk slower? I still talk too fast. I know I can't. I don't know what it is. It's just a thing I do. All right. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching these, and bye-bye.